Okay, there it goes. Now it's working. All right, bet. Now let's get started. Holy crap! Everything good? Everything good? Okay, nothing's randomly reconnecting. All right, bet. So let's get started. First, we're gonna do a little trip down Twixer Lane, just because I want to see if there's anything going on. Because there's always something funny going on in Twixer, some drama, some whatever going on, and you know people love drama, so might as well milk it. Anyway, let's check out. Let's see what's going on in Twixer. That's not the right button. That's the right button. So this is Schlep, hashtag free Schlep. Fuck yeah. Uh, so this is a Schlepp's law firm with Chris Hansen. So if you've been paying attention to recent going ons in, like, I guess, I don't know, life or the YouTube world or the streamer world or whatever, excuse me, then you probably know that Schlepp has been doing his best. Schlepp is someone who outs Roblox predators, like pedophiles, PDF files. And he's been catching them on Roblox. He got a few of them arrested. But Roblox, out of fear, I guess fear, I don't know, they don't want their image tarnished. Either they don't want their image tarnished, or they don't want people messing up the good thing they have going on with their access, with the Roblox CEOs and all the people who own Roblox, the head honchos in the Roblox. They don't want their access to young children getting demolished, right? That's what it could be like that. I don't know. It seems like that. And so they went after Schlepp for all the good he was doing, for getting these predators put behind bars, and saying, and not just doing that, he would send Roblox, hey, these guys are predators. Here's all the evidence. They wouldn't do shit. And in my opinion, Roblox either did not want their name tarnished, or they didn't want the good thing that they think they have going for them, which is the access to those young children. They didn't want that taken away from them. So they sent Schlepp a cease and desist. Schlepp fought back, because they fucked with the right one this time. Schlepp fought back, and he's been on this campaign of like, hey, Roblox, of outing Roblox. He's like, hey, Roblox sent me the cease and desist, and all I was doing was helping to rid their community of PDF files, pedos. But they're trying to defend the pedos. They don't want what they have going on to be tarnished. And obviously that's a bad thing, because, like, why would you want to protect the people who are preying on young children in your video game? Why would you want to protect those people, right? And so, I don't know. Roblox has been on a downfall. Schlepp got put on the news saying there's been this whole thing going on. It's Schlepp versus Roblox. And then Schlepp also ended up, as you can see, he ended up teaming up with Chris Hansen. And yeah. Hold on, because he's in the back here, right here in the back. It's like this guy in the blue. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. It's is that the right button? That's the right button. Oh, come on. Can we get closer? Bro, I'm trying. All right, well, anyway, this guy in the blue over here. Let me just do this. Hold on, give me a second. Let me try this instead. There we go. This guy in the blue, back here. Yeah. That's Schlepp. And this guy right next to him, I'm pretty sure that's Chris Hansen, whatever. Maybe it's just one of the other lawyers, but I don't know. But this law firm, shit ton of women, first off, but also it looks like they ready to, those smiles are just hiding the destruction they're ready to cause Roblox. That, you know, how in they're going to ready to, look at this, perfect right here. Looks like looks like fucking SpongeBob. But, oh wait, hold on, you can't see that. Yeah, there you go. Right here, it looks like SpongeBob, but Schlepp is he's gonna cause destruction, bro. He's gonna take down Roblox. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they get because they wanted to just sit there and protect the pedos that were in their community, and they weren't trying to clean up their community. They were willingly letting this shit happen. So anyway, I say all that because we're gonna watch. The first thing we're gonna watch is a video by Internet Anarchist. We've seen a couple of his videos before. You know, he's great. Oh great, now I can't hold on, there we go. You've seen his videos before. Great YouTuber. Links will be in the description below. But yeah, let me show you. The deserved downfall of Roblox. Schlepp versus Roblox by the YouTube channel Internet Anarchist. So yeah, let's get it, bro. Like this is oof. This is a big play.
Roblox is currently facing one of the biggest scandals in gaming history, and judging by their response so far, this could be what falls in gaming history.
Popular kids game Roblox faces pressure over allegations of child predators on its platform. Not just that, they're protecting them. They started protecting them the moment they sent Schlepp the cease and desist. Was them proving that they're trying to protect their either their image. And not in my opinion, no. But they were trying to protect the pedos. Maybe they were trying to protect their image first and foremost. But it comes off as them trying to protect their pedos that are on their platform. That's the word I was looking for.
And judging.
What's it say? Plus Trump.
Roblox is currently facing one of the biggest scams.
Plus Trump admin launches USAI Meta's flirty chatbot. Gets a little too real. And oh yeah, that's something completely different. But speaking of flirty things or whatever, another thing that Roblox was planning to do. Remember, Roblox is a kid's game, right? It's a kid's game. It's a kid's game where people can come together and make other games within the whole game of Roblox. So there's a lot of other sub games within Roblox that people can join in and play. One of those games was bathroom simulator or shower simulator or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. I'm not going over that because it gets un-YouTube friendly. But for them to protect or to send a cease and desist, instead of trying to work with Schlepp and be like, hey, thanks for thanks for letting us know about this. We're aware that's a problem. Let's do our best to work together to get rid of these predators within our game, within our community. Thank you for your help. They could have deputized Schlepp. They could have, you know what I'm saying, like made him an honorary a predator busting member of their team, or a leader of the predator busters for Roblox. Instead, they send him a cease and desist, and now they're fucked.
Scandals in gaming history, and judging by their response so far, this could be what finally destroys the game for good. It all started with them banning and threatening to sue a YouTuber named Schlepp for exposing PDF files on their platform.
By the way, Schlepp was also a victim of predators from Roblox when he was younger. He was also a victim. So he's a victim that got older and then decided to become the hunter. You know what I'm saying?
The Roblox Corporation has sent a cease and desist letter to me, a 22-year-old, versus a multi-billion-dollar company, threats of litigation because I catch predators on their platform.
But when Schlepp shared the incident online, most people saw it as Roblox trying to shield some of the worst people in our society.
So instead of stopping the predators, Roblox stops the people stopping the predators. It's really backwards if you ask me. That shit doesn't make any sense. Like, just let that marinate in your head for a moment.
What followed was a firestorm of backlash that went far beyond a trending hashtag. Some of the biggest Roblox creators cut all ties with the company.
As they
Roblox
should.
is so detached from reality. I feel like it's got to be done at this point. I'm leaving the STAR program. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done.
It's getting sued by members of the US government. It lost over $12 billion in market value in days. And now, the most well-known PDF catcher in the world, Chris Hansen, is telling Roblox to take a seat. Hi, I'm the...
Bro, imagine Roblox, the Roblox executives and shit. They walk into their office in the morning, As they all sit down, from around the corner, Chris Hansen walks in. Hello, why don't you have a seat? They're like, oh, fuck. Is that what I think it is? Oh, yeah, nah, bro. Once you see Chris Hansen walk around the corner in your room, in your spot, bro, you're done. You're donezo, bro. It's over.
I'm an anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries and
Shout out to Internet Anarchist. As always, links will be in the description below.
today, we're taking a deep dive into the disturbing situation surrounding Roblox, how it failed to address the massive child safety issues on its platform for years, banned one of the few people who were actually trying to make a difference, and then doubled down on its decision despite everyone on the internet telling them just how wrong this move was.
I think some of these groups started off in a really good place, and they started off, really, and they still do really care about the community.
But you know what the right move is?
Is this one of the executives of Roblox? That's what it says. YouTube at Roblox. This is. Hold on. I gotta see what that. Wait. Excuse me. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't know that they had. Yo, I didn't know that they had this video. Roblox take a seat featuring Chris Hansen. We have to go over this one, probably after this. But YouTube at Roblox. Hold on. Am I gonna find it here, or should I just? Yeah, just blah 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 blah. Words, bro. Humans in your words. Y'all should just really just learn to use telepathy. It's so much fucking easier. All right. Tech Talks update on our safety infiltration. Is this the guy? No. Who's this guy then?
And they still do really care about the...
Like, I don't see this video. At least I don't see like a thumbnail for it. Maybe it's like this one. That was a month ago. I don't think it's that one. Oh, let's continue forward. I was gonna say something about his appearance, but I ain't gonna do him like that because I don't know if he actually works for Roblox. But if he looks like he does work for, I'm guessing he does work for Roblox. I was just gonna say, I get why they're protecting people. No, let's stop.
the community.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
But you know what the right move is? Subscribing, because 76% of you aren't subscribed but still watch all of my
Joke's on you, Internet Anarchist. I am subscribed.
videos. That being said, to truly grasp the chaos unfolding in front of us, we have to start with the man at the heart of it all.
Schlep.
Michael, known online as Schlep, is a Roblox YouTuber who first gained success by bringing attention to the mountains of inappropriate...
What the fuck is... Why is this allowed? Roblox needs to ban these. Oh, is this the bathtub simulator or whatever? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. I don't know what this is. This simulator should not be on Roblox. Edging simulator? For those of you who don't know what edging is, it's pretty much getting yourself to the verge of sexually climaxing, but not actually climaxing, and just trying to hold that moment for as long as you can. Like some people, I guess some people make a sport out of it, but for Roblox to have an actual fucking edging simulator, and obviously the people who created Roblox didn't make the edging simulator. One of their one of the people on their platform, one of the people who use their platform, just like some kid or a grown ass adult, made the simulator, and Roblox allowed it to continuously stay on their platform. I'm sure there's got to be some type of verification that you have to go through in order to have your game put on Roblox's platform. And they said this was okay. They said this one was okay. They said the edging simulator was okay. Now apparently they said the hot tongue was okay. The dark side of Roblox, UGC. Yo, why is it that so many platforms where there's an abundance of children, why are these the platforms that are always the target for predators? Obviously, we know that, but these are the platforms that also aren't doing much to stop the predators. You know what I'm saying? Like, Roblox is obviously allowing this. They've been allowing it for God knows how long, and they've been trying. Who knows how many other people like Schlep they've sent a cease and desist to, and then those people got scared because they didn't think they could, go against Roblox. But Schlep was the right one to fuck with. Schlep was like, all right, bring it on, bitch. Let's go. Now, another platform like this, VR chat. Bunch of kids on there. Guess who's also on there? And guess who's, getting away? You know what I'm saying? Like, VR chat, I get, you could say they're trying to do stuff about it, but nah, bro. There's so much wrong with VR chat as well.
Appropriate content and games on the platform. However, what really cemented Schlep as a household name in the Roblox community was his To Catch a Robloxian series. In essence, these videos were similar to how Chris Hansen used to do things back in the day, or even how modern hunters like Gideon catch PDF files online. The only difference was, instead of social media as a whole, Schlep focused entirely on Roblox. He used decoys who pretended to be underage and engaged with anyone trying to have inappropriate conversations with these decoys.
He would not stop talking
when trying to have
I like, oh my god, you look so hot, I love, you think you're perfect.
Inappropriate conversations with these decoys.
He would not stop talking about how much he was obsessed with the face of the decoy.
I'm obsessed.
Oh my
Tell me
God.
more.
I just love how good your face looks.
Really?
Hell yes.
Haha.
You're attractive. I definitely do some stuff to your amazing face,
Oh,
you
God.
know?
From this point on, the messages become
Now, obviously, he thinks that the girl that he's talking to, he thinks they're an underage child. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know that it's Schlep behind the mask or behind the monitor. Next thing you know, in that guy's own house, Chris Hansen walks around the corner. Why don't you have a seat?
become so graphic that I don't even feel comfortable sharing them here. For context, not long after the last messages I showed, he sent an explicit photo, and then multiple videos. The decoy played naive, pretending to not understand this kind of stuff.
Once he had enough information on who the other person was, or if the other person tried to make a move on the decoy, Schlep handed everything over to the police, allowing them to take matters from there. And unlike creators like Vitaly, who tried to...
He got people arrested. Shout out to Schlep, bro. And yeah, people like Vitaly just embarrassed them and then let them go. But people like Vitaly let these fucking predators back on the streets so that they can continue preying on children. You think getting embarrassed is going to stop them? These people are predators. They go after children. They don't have a sense of shame. They're going to be like, oh, you're gonna let me go? You mean I don't have to go to prison? You mean I can meet up with a 13-year-old I was planning on meeting up with 5 hours from now? Bet. Come on, bro. Hell nah.
Hunt down prods just to humiliate them on camera and farm content. Schlep's only goal was to make Roblox a safer place for its hundreds of millions of underage players. And by getting 6 different PDF files arrested in just the last 10 months, he was definitely succeeding at this goal. The audience also loved
In 10 months, 6 of them arrested. How long has he been doing this? I forgot.
this
I don't know.
content, with many even sharing personal anecdotes in support of everything Schlepp was doing. Hi Schlepp, I'm an SA survivor, and seeing you protect
Good
other
shit.
kids from going through the pain I went through really warms my heart. Thank you.
shit.
Dude,
Good
you're
shit.
not protecting Roblox, you're protecting the world. As a teenage girl, thank you so much for doing this work. I know to avoid these people, fortunately, but I'm so glad you're protecting the people who don't know what to avoid. You're amazing. And while millions appreciated him for doing the right thing, for Schlepp, this meant a lot more than that. For him, it was personal. You see, Schlepp first started playing on Roblox 10 years ago, when he was just 12 years old. Unfortunately, not long after joining, he was contacted by a prominent game developer on the platform. And for the next 3 years, this developer did everything in their power to group Schlepp, from sending them graphic violent content and
God
porn,
damn.
to engaging in deeply inappropriate conversations. However, when Schlepp was
wasn't
hospitalized
going.
after trying to end it all, likely due to the mental abuse he was going through,
He really wasn't going. Because thankfully he failed at his attempted self-deletion. It's kind of like God was like, nah, bro, you ain't going. Stay there, bro. You got a mission. You're gonna unlock after you get out of the hospital. You're gonna unlock a mission. I got you, bro. Hold on.
his mother tried to contact Roblox about what was going on, only for her pleas to fall on deaf ears. The company only responded after his mother threatened legal action, but even then, they waived all responsibility, claiming that the inappropriate stuff happened, quote, on another platform, completely glancing over the fact that it all started on their platform, and more importantly, the person who was being reported was directly contracted by Roblox. Worst of all, this person didn't face any penalties for what they did to Schlepp. Roblox kept them on payroll for years, and
Bruh.
only fired them after another female developer reported them for SA. In other words, to catch a Robloxian was Schlepp's way of making sure no other kid goes through what he once did. That said, the only reason Schlepp had to take matters into his own hands was because Roblox didn't show any interest in making their game safe for over 50% of their player base. The thing is, Roblox has always been a popular hunting ground for PDF files due to its lax moderation and practically non-existent age verification. There are dozens, if not hundreds,
Bro, I'm telling you, how can a company operate like this without having ulterior motives for themselves? Like, was this the Roblox's upper echelon, upper management, whatever? Was this their little slice of heaven until Schlepp came along?
of reports of Preds using the platform to find and lure victims. Many even using the in-game currency Robux as a bribe for inappropriate favors,
Holy shit.
including multiple cases of PDF files going as far as kidnapping victims they met on Roblox. And an investigation done by an Australian online safety organization also exposed just how widespread this issue truly was.
Who's been offered free Robux to do something that was inappropriate in the game? Or someone has said, I'll give you some free Robux if you come and follow me on Snapchat or TikTok or something like that. Who's had that happen?
Bro, this got the attention of multiple, plenty of different countries. I'm pretty sure I don't remember which country it is, but I'm pretty sure I heard that there was a country that had a ton of most of Roblox's user base was from. I'm pretty sure that company even banned Roblox. So again, I'm not sure which country that was. Did I say company last time? I'm not sure which country that was, but I'm sure Internet Anarchist will mention it.
Okay, loads of you.
Yet, despite all this, Roblox never took any of it seriously and let things become worse with each passing day. Not to mention the influx of extremely disturbing games on the platform like Escape to Epstein Island.
Escape to Epstein Island, not escape from Epstein Island. You see this shit? You see this shit? This is why I'm always trying to say, and especially in videos like this, parents, fucking do your job. Be a parent. make sure you watch what your kids are playing. Make sure you watch what kind of content your kids are consuming. Make sure you watch, keep an eye on your kids. Don't just fucking hand them an iPad or some shit and then walk off. I know you're busy, but you have a kid to take care of. All right? Like that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? You might not be as busy if you were, had an extra helping hand around the place. Like if you're a single parent, why aren't you with the other parent? I mean, you might have legit reasons for that. Fair. But if it's like selfish reasons, like, oh, I just didn't want to be with them anymore. Well, okay, whatever. But that's fine. But if you think you can't, watch over your kid and monitor the type of things they're taking in or whatever they're doing, then you should try to find some way to get some type of help, or just try your best to make room in your throughout your day. Just even if it's like 5 minutes, just every now and then, 5 minutes every now and then. Try to spend some time with your child. Actually be a parent. Make sure you know what type of content they're consuming. Make sure you know what type of games they're playing. Make sure you know what they're doing, like what's going on in their life. Don't just be an absent parent that's only around physically. Don't do that. Otherwise, your kids will end up fucking escaping to Epstein Island. Shit.
Public bathroom simulator, and the many Diddy-related titles. Roblox's
Holy
inaction
shit.
forced Schlepp to fix the issue himself. Related titles.
Escape Freaky Party OBBY. Survive the Diddy in Area 51. The Road to Diddy's. Diddy Party, Freaky Diddy Simulator, Official Diddy, Midnight at Diddy's Party. Holy Diddy Simulator, nice try, Diddy Party. The little cat emoji. Child Labor Tycoon 3. Survive Diddy, Diddy's World, and Diddy Survival. Parents, please start doing your job. Just be a parent. Just 5 minutes every now and then. Every now and then. You have a task to do. Maybe you're fucking finishing up something for work. Maybe you work from home. You're finishing up something for work. You finish that. 5 minutes. Go check on your child. You're getting ready to make breakfast or whatever. 5 minutes. Go check on your child. You made breakfast. 5 minutes. Go check on your child. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting ready to watch a movie. 5 minutes. Go check on your child. Getting ready to play a game. 5 minutes. Go check on your child. You just won a match. 5 minutes. Go check on your child. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Roblox's inaction forced Schlepp to fix the issue himself to the best.
You're about to subscribe to PaperSIn. 5 minutes. Go check on your child. And then come back and subscribe to PaperSIn. Your boy's trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
Best of his abilities. But instead of thanking him for his effort, or even learning from his example and doing something themselves, Roblox responded by doing the worst thing they could, banning Schlepp and threatening legal action if he continued exposing PDFs on their platform. On August 9th, 2025, Schlepp uploaded a video with a title that sounded too cartoonishly evil to be true, claiming, "Roblox is threatening to sue me for protecting kids." Unfortunately, this wasn't clickbait.
The Roblox Corporation has sent a cease and desist letter to me, a 22-year-old, versus a multi-billion-dollar company, threats of litigation, because I catch predators on their platform.
Schlepp revealed that every account he's ever had on Roblox was banned from the platform, including...
See, again, how many other people do you think complain to Roblox about being groomed, or maybe their friend being a target of grooming while on the Roblox platform? How many people do you think tried to tell Roblox that, and Roblox said, "Hey, cease and desist, stop, or we'll ban you"? How many people? Also, I'm pretty sure there was another like Roblox YouTuber that made like an AI thing, or like they made something to help like get rid of it was like some type of AI that was supposed to go through Discord and go through these other Roblox chat things or something and find predators and ban them from Discord or something like that. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. AI Roblox that I don't know what to. I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know how to like put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is in my mind, but I can't put it out there in like words and shit. Let's see, who was it? Yeah, Roblox that auto banned predators. Exposing Roblox's predator protection. He exposed predators on Roblox. Roblox banned him. Guessing they're talking about Schlep still. Yeah, this guy. Discord banned my bot. This guy. Discord banned a Roblox bot that protects kids. See? This guy.
RubenSim is a Roblox YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers.
So I gotta check that out later. But yeah, I knew there was someone out there, but this RubenSim guy made a Discord bot that was like, you know, helping to protect kids from predators in Roblox. But that got banned too. By Discord though. I'm guessing Roblox sent something to Discord and asking them to ban it. I don't know, but that's a little suspicious to me. But let's continue with this first. Wait, hold on, not that. This.
The accounts he and his team were actively using to catch PDFs. He was also prohibited from using any Roblox product ever again, with threats of legal action if he ever tried to work around this ban. However, their reasoning for doing all this was dubious at best and outright deceptive at worst. According to them, Schlep's actions were somehow exposing their users to increased risk. The 3 actions they highlighted as primary reasons behind this cease and desist were also untrue. For instance, they claimed that Schlep was the one directing users to move the conversation off platform, even though it was clear from his videos that the Preds were the ones who always asked the decoy to go off platform to apps like Snapchat or
Hold up, play it. So Roblox is tried to say that Schlep was the one convincing users to move off the platform, convincing the predators to talk to him off platform. They thought Schlep, they didn't think Schlep. They're trying to phrase it. They're trying to make it seem like Schlep was the one going up to the predators and being like, and engaging with them, and then trying to convince the predators to take the conversation off the platform so they can have naughty talk. They're trying to really convince us of that. Well, if you're a parent that doesn't actually parent by watching their kids and having an interest in what their kids are doing in their life, if you're a parent that does that, then you probably would fall for this. You probably would think that Schlep was the one doing that.
Users to move the conversation off platform, even though it was clear from his videos that the Preds were the ones who always asked the decoy to go off platform to apps like Snapchat or Discord. Similarly, their claim about simulated child endangerment conversations didn't hold much weight either.
Engaging in simulated child endangerment conversations. What? So one of the fundamental bases of predator catching is that you cannot talk to predators. Predators are supposed to be the ones talking sexually to you. If you talk sexually to predators like straight off the get-go, that's entrapment. That is literally what entrapment is. To predators like straight off the get-go, that's
entrapment law refers to a legal defense used when a person claims they were induced by law enforcement to commit a crime they would not have otherwise committed. To successfully argue entrapment, the defendant must show that the government agent's actions were coerced and that they had no predisposition to commit the crime.
entrapment. That is literally what entrapment is. We almost always play a naive kid who doesn't know anything about this stuff, so they teach us about this stuff. If you've watched these videos, you know how the chats are going.
Worst of all, the company claimed that Schlep didn't use the right channels to report these PDFs before going to the authorities, disregarding the fact that he always shared the same chat logs with Roblox as he did to the police. The only difference is the police actually took action, while Roblox ignored his reports altogether.
Tell me the right outlets. I have been trying.
I have heard. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard that in like somebody else talking about it in another video. I heard that if you did go to Roblox to report somebody first before going to the police, then Roblox would delete evidence that the police could see, which would cause an investigation. They would delete like service level evidence or any evidence they could, so that to hide it from the police, that they couldn't actually start a investigation. But or any evidence that the person may have recorded or whatever, they were like, "What are you talking about? See, we don't have that on our system, our files." But I don't know that for sure because I haven't actually seen it myself. I did hear about that.
To figure this out for like a year now. We go to roblox.com/support, submit a moderation ticket, and then fill out the prompt with all the information regarding our arrest and give you guys the same Google Drive that we give to the cops. And in a lot of instances, Roblox won't even ban after we reach out to them regarding felony arrest.
The only time Roblox actually banned the perpetrators was long after Schlep's video featuring them received millions of views. Now, one could
make enough noise, somebody's gonna try and shut you up. Make enough noise, somebody's gonna try and shut you up. But thankfully, Schlep, like, he's fighting back. He didn't stop. They threatened him. He's like, nah, son, nah. You fucking with the right one. He still continued forward. And here we are, helping people out. Love it.
Would argue that Roblox didn't respond to his reports simply because they don't have the capacity to review the tens of thousands of reports they receive each day, though they would if they actually cared about keeping their platform safe. But giving them the benefit of the doubt still doesn't change the fact that, in one instance, Schlep even tagged the company's CEO directly on Twitter, and instead of any acknowledgement, he was blocked.
Last time I tweeted at Roblox's CEO, it was about a predator we had arrested. Roblox ignored it until Gideon and I made videos. Then they banned him, only for him to return. I sent proof of him talking about the video I made on him in a voice chat game on Roblox. Mind you, the same game, a 10-year-old was abducted through weeks from this taking place.
A 10-year-old was abducted. And that 10-year-old played this game, and the predator used this same game to reach out to meet that 10-year-old, keep reaching out to them, continuously reach out to them, and until he got the chance to get close enough to abduct them. And this game still existed on the platform where it could happen again, because obviously we're just having another problem with it, because that's what Schlep is talking about now. Holy shit, bro. This is worse than I thought. And this is what I'm talking about. Parents, do your thing. Be a parent. You have to make sure you know your kids are doing. You have to be checking on them. Otherwise, they could end up getting abducted like that. Holy fuck.
Applied to
5 minutes. You just finished doing something. You're about to go do something. 5 minutes. Go check on your kid. You know what I'm saying?
One of the CEO's posts about this, and he blocked me.
Getting back to his ban, it's unclear why anyone at Roblox thought it would be a good idea.
If even the CEO is banning people, then this literally may be like his little slice of heaven. This literally may be his like little slice of heaven, where he can like prey on children. Holy fuck! How deep does this go? Also, why are we always attacking the kids? Leave the kids alone. The fuck?
What is clear, however, was that none of them expected the sheer scale of backlash they would receive in response. Schlepp's video announcing the ban went viral almost immediately, amassing over 4.5 million views in less than 2 weeks. More importantly, the topic got picked up by some of the biggest creators on YouTube, almost all of whom were in full support of Schlepp.
It's pretty odd considering Roblox willingly turns a blind eye to the plague on their platform, but will laser focus, dial in, and fucking call in like the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs in order to try and wipe out people like Schlepp that try and stop the predators themselves. So instead of stopping the predators, Roblox stops the people stopping the predators. It's really backwards, if you ask me. That shit doesn't make any sense. Like, just let that marinate in your head for a moment.
Just hours after the announcement, #FreeSchlepp started trending on social media sites as well, and the support for him was overwhelming, with some of the top comments under his video stating things like, "The whole world is on your side, homie. Roblox won't win, and we'll make sure of it. Keep fighting. We'll be there with you. We with you 100%, bro. They should be disgraced you're doing their job for them." Roblox's initial response to this backlash seemed like a step in the right direction, like banning many of the deeply inappropriate games they'd been happily promoting to children for years, and forcing popular games like Meep City to remove all inappropriate features like lewd animations and outfits.
What the hell is Meep City? I kind of want to look it up. Part of me is scared to, is afraid to. Let me, hold on. Yeah, let me switch. What is Meep City? Social hangout and role-playing game Roblox where players can interact, customize their homes, and adopt virtual pets called Meeps. The game features various activities like fishing, minigames, buying accessories for both players and their Meeps, their pets. So, okay, it's like a IRL simulator kind of thing, and I'm getting maybe oh yeah, no, they're probably trying to start families with kids, like like predators trying to start families with underage people and then living out like a fantasy of being together, or trying to convince them that they should also be together in real life and that they can run away from their parents' house.
In reality, however, this was nothing more than corporate damage control, something that became obvious with the response video the company's executives, including the CEO.
So that's the chief safety officer of Roblox. Okay, now I can it's safe to say it. He looks like he would protect predators. He looks like he might want to be a predator. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. Hold on. What's that guy's Herman? Is it Herman from Family Guy? Herbert. Hold on. Yeah, give it a few years. Yeah, I see it. Creasing the chins, like right there. Yeah, his head looks like it goes back a bit, like Herbert. Yeah. Yep. The ears are horizontal to the eyes. Yeah, anyway.
Put out. And while they didn't mention Schlepp by name, the whole 45-minute video boiled down to how, quote, vigilantes were going too far.
I think some of these groups started off in a really good place, and they started off, really.
He's just missing the little whistle that comes after like every word or sentence. That's all he's missing.
They still do really care about the community. The actions that they were taking were putting our community at greater risk. and were violations of our policy.
This doesn't really make any sense if you think about it for more than 2 seconds, because by definition, a vigilante is someone who undertakes law enforcement in their community without legal authority. In other words,
But Schlepp is working with the police.
someone who takes the law into their own hands and tries to enact judgment despite not having the authority to do so. Well, Schlepp never did anything even remotely close to this. He never tried to detain the PDFs he exposed or put them through some other punishment. All he did was hand over the information he'd gathered to the authorities and let them decide what to do next, which, given the evidence he'd gathered, usually resulted in the Pred getting arrested. So when some of Roblox's top executives insinuated that Schlepp was acting like a vigilante, it only underscored just how out of touch they truly were. At one point in the video, Roblox's chief safety officer made a string of claims about Schlepp and his team to justify the ban, only
Of course he did. How did that work out?
for the CEO to cut him off mid-sentence.
They would go and create accounts on Roblox claiming to be a child. And then they would enter into game servers and they would go and start asking everybody around them, how old are you? And they were seeking out adults. If you said that you were 12 or you said you were 7, they would just move on. But if you said that you were 25, then they would start engaging in conversations and they would try and use those conversations to simulate.
Matt, is this anecdotal? Because I know we have chat logs for all chat on Roblox, and
And they would
Look,
try and use.
look at the realization in his face before he says anything.
Said that you were 25, then they would start engaging in conversations and they would try and use those conversations to simulate.
Matt, is this
He's like, hold on,
is
where are
this
you going? Where are you going with
anecdotal?
this?
'Cause I know we have chat logs for all chat on Roblox and historical records. Are you able to kind of take a look at this?
The way CEO David Basuki interrupted and derailed the conversation was quite suspicious, almost as if he realized the CSO was making things up and didn't want to hand the internet any more ammunition. Here's the thing, however, if the company's
He's like, hold on. We don't have evidence of this. Dude, what are you doing? Stop!
track record is anything to go by, they likely would have stuck with their decision to ban Schlepp and moved on like nothing ever happened. No amount of online backlash would have made them budge. In a statement released on August 13th, they even insinuated that PDF catchers like Schlepp were somehow just as bad as the Preds. Fortunately, the story of Schlepp's ban became international news, allowing it to reach people who can actually hold Roblox and its management accountable. On August 15th, 2025, Louisiana Attorney General Liz Murrill filed a law. 2025.
That was my birthday, by the way.
Louisiana Attorney General Liz Murrill filed a lawsuit against the company for knowingly endangering the well-being of its younger player base.
Roblox sued by state of Louisiana, which alleges platform facilities exploitation of kids.
This hits
platform facilitates exploitation of kids. Wow. Words.
the company where it mattered the most, their wallets. The news of this lawsuit was followed up by a historic crash in Roblox stock, wiping off over $12 billion from its market valuation. And this was only after the lawsuit was announced.
People saw this and was like, ah, hell no, man. Sell all the Roblox stocks. Quickly, sell.
Not hard to imagine Roblox losing a lot more if the lawsuit goes through and succeeds. That said, the Louisiana lawsuit was only the beginning of Roblox's troubles, because the same day, Schlepp announced the law firms he'd partnered with to file a counterclaim against Roblox. These are Steiner Gold, Greiko and Hensley, and Milberg, Coleman, Bryson, Phillips, Grossman, both of which have successfully represented victims of Jeffrey Epstein in the past. And if that wasn't bad enough, world-renowned PDF catcher and grifter Chris Hansen announced his upcoming documentary on Roblox a day later on August 16.
You may have heard that my streaming crime network, True Blue, and I are investigating the exploitation of children on the popular gaming platform Roblox. Well, it's absolutely true, and we're deep into it. I've already interviewed law enforcement investigators and victims of this horrible activity.
Now that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the voice of a hero.
In a recent video on Schlepp's channel, he even voiced his full support for what the young YouTuber was doing.
Horrible from a public image standpoint.
point, I mean, you're killing the messenger, right? It's not like you're out there tracking these guys down with, tasers and smoke guns. I mean, you're providing information to the platform to do something about it.
Now, these lawsuits and documentaries may not pose an immediate threat to Roblox. After all, proper investigations and legal proceedings take time, but that doesn't mean the company is in the clear just yet. You see, the biggest blow Roblox has taken in this entire controversy is to its reputation. Just think of how many parents assumed Roblox was just a harmless children's game, and to let their kids have unrestricted access to it. With Schlepp's story gaining international attention, many of these parents have now seen the truth, and they will likely never let their kids get even close to Roblox ever again.
You say many parents have likely seen the truth. Maybe, we hope. But I'm sure there's still a lot of parents out there who aren't parenting and actually paying attention to their kids, what's going on within their kids' lives. So, unfortunately, there's still a lot of kids that are in danger because their parents are negligent of whatever they do. They just don't care.
As an angry father on YouTube put it, I'm a 31-year-old father of a 9-year-old daughter and a 7-year-old son. I had absolutely no idea how dangerous this Roblox could be. I had to sit my daughter down and asked her if she had ever played any of these games like Bathroom Simulator, and it turns out she has. I'm furious as a dad. How could things like this exist in a child's game? If I could meet with that Roblox CEO in person, I'd kick his ass. This ultimately is one of the most important outcomes of this whole situation.
Exactly, because this is a guy whose daughter could have ended up talking to some random dude online in Bathroom Simulator or whatever, and him ended up in that Meep City or whatever, and then them making a pretend life together in Meep City, and then the guy trying to talk the girl into coming over in the real world to live with him. Bruh. Hell nah, bro. This is also, again, you need to check on your kid. Check on your kids. 5 minutes. Check on your kids.
So even if Roblox manages to dodge legal trouble and continues operating as usual, parents and by extension their children will still be aware of the dangers lurking on the platform, especially since the CEO of said platform sounds completely unhinged, with his plans to add online dating to a platform where over half the player base is underaged.
Isn't that a little suspicious? You want to add online dating to it now? You trying to make it official? Where like adults are dating kids, you try to make that shit official, but like low key official. You're trying to do that shit, huh? Because I think that's how fucking companies like this operate. Where like they'll do that shit, right? And the next thing you know, it becomes socially acceptable within our society. No. So you gotta just nip it in the bud. Just stop. Just immediately stop. Just like kill it off. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit in the gas chamber, set the gas chamber on fire, drop a nuke on it, send Godzilla towards it. Yo, tell Goku, hey, bro. Shit, even Frieza could join in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bruh.
Given Roblox's history with how many numerous cases there have been of adults preying on children through Roblox, to now try and cater Roblox to be a dating site for adults sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A petition to remove this CEO has received over 212,000 signatures in less than 2 weeks, and maybe new leadership could save Roblox, but right now it's racing towards a downfall it fully deserves. A game that didn't deserve its downfall one bit, however.
Bruh. I'm glad this is alerting a lot of parents out there to something they needed to know. But it's and again, I know a lot of parents be busy, but just if you have any time, 5 minutes, check on your kids. Make sure you're in on what's going on with their lives. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you know, because they could be into something. They could be getting groomed without even knowing it. They could be fucking dealing with predators in Roblox. Some kid game that are playing online that you think they're just playing online with other kids. Like you think that they're playing online with other kids that are around the neighborhood or that are in the school, when they end up running into fucking weird ass dudes online trying to talk them over. Like, come on, just 5 minutes. Check on your kids. 5 minutes. But anyway, that was by Internet Anarchist. Links will be in the description below. Like, shout out to him. And shout out to Schlep. Cause for real, bro, that shit's crazy. But anyway, that's the end of this video. Hope you liked it. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to do those 3 things I like to ask you to do. And like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. You know what it is after that, in case I don't see you. In case I don't see you, don't forget to do those 3 things. Like, whatever. Peace and much love to you. How do I forget my own outro? Like, what? Anyway, that shit was crazy, bro. I do want to watch those other videos. I had other videos planned to watch, but could go over these videos instead. I kind of want to. I guess really it's only one other video, the Ruben Sim one. Maybe I can go to his actual channel. Let's see. Ruben Sim.
Something big.
A Roblox mod just made the biggest mistake of their career. Roblox might be done for. I made a Discord safer. Now they're threatening to sue me. Is this the one? Virtual shop. Let me see if this is the one.
Well, it finally happened. I flew too close to the sun and Discord deleted row cleaner.
Yes, this one. Did I go trying to jump into fire?
If you're new to the channel, I am a Roblox YouTuber. I make videos about.
Okay, yeah, this is the one. Okay, so you know how this this thing with the YouTuber Schlep is going on? If you don't know, Schlep is a content creator on YouTube who was doing good. He was doing God's work in the world of Roblox, which is a kids game. He was able to find in the last 10 months, he was able to find 6 predators that were on Roblox and have them arrested. So shout out to Schlep. That led into, Schlep continued to try to work with Roblox in order to be like, hey, you got predators on your platform. Roblox ended up sending him a cease and desist letter. It comes off as you're protecting the predators on your platform from getting exposed. Like, why would you do that? So that led to this whole thing that Schlep is now working with Chris Hansen to make a documentary about Roblox. You know what I'm saying? And he's also working with Chris Hansen's lawyer team, because Roblox is threatening to sue Schlep for what he's been doing, for what he's done. Yeah. So anyway, this whole thing with Roblox there's other issues with it, and that's what we're going to go over today. Because this issue involves Discord, but it's about Roblox. Now, I don't know how deep it may or may not involve Roblox, but this one's more about the Discord side, but it's still about Roblox. So let me show you. I made Discord safer. Now they're threatening to sue me. This is by the YouTube channel Ruben Sim. And this was posted like a month ago. This started popping up around the same time as Schlepp's thing started coming out, I think. But from what I know, before we get into this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Help your boy out. I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But Ruben Sim, he has like a. Let me not even try to explain, because I don't think I can explain it correctly. Let's just get into it.
Well, it finally happened. I flew too close to the sun and Discord deleted row cleaner.
Discord. Based on a review, your application has been disabled for ...
If you're new to the channel, I am a...
What? Why is a goat trying to run into the fire over and over again though? That's what I want to know. How bad can it? Maybe it's just confused, or maybe it's like life outside of that fire currently was so bad that it just had to escape into the fire.
A Roblox YouTuber. I make videos about Roblox, mostly about safety issues. One of the biggest ones is sexual content. Roblox is a kid's game, obviously, and unfortunately, there is a sub-community that's formed dedicated to uploading and sharing games on this kid-friendly platform.
Roblox, the children's game with a S problem.
Now, Roblox has systems in place to detect when you upload an inappropriate game, but these communities are finding ways around these systems. I don't know what it is. Actually, I do know. These people are basically pedophiles. There are a lot of pedophiles and child predators out there who have this fixation on exposing children to porn. And one of the ways that they get around these systems is they organize on Discord. Anytime a game gets taken down, they instantly re-upload it and they ping thousands of people in their Discord server, which basically creates a non-stop stream of porn for kids. What I did was...
What the fuck? Run that back one more time. I can't believe what you just said. What'd you say?
To porn. And one of the ways that they get around these systems is they organize on Discord. Anytime a game gets taken down, they instantly re-upload it and they ping thousands of people in their Discord server, which basically creates a non-stop stream of porn for kids. What I did was I got a few friends together and joined a bunch of these servers and logged as many user IDs as we could, and we created a database of over 640,000 accounts, and then we made a...
God damn. Okay, so let me get this straight. They went into those Discord servers that always spam ping. When the game gets taken down, they re-upload it, and then they let everybody in their Discord know that the game's back up. So they took all of the people that are part of those Discord servers and they copied every name. Over what, 6,000?
And we created a database of over 640,000 accounts. And
over 640,000. My apologies. I seem to be off by a few thousand.
And then we made a bot that you could add to your own Discord server that would scan your members list for these people and ban anyone that was found in this database. That's basically it. That's how the bot works. Discord, is not happy about it. The projects I'm working on, including this one.
Why wouldn't Discord be happy about it? It's banning people who are promoting corn for kids. So why wouldn't Discord be happy about this?
Are possible thanks to the support of viewers and sponsors like Red Magic, who just released the Astra gaming tablet, one of the most performance-focused compact tablets ever made. It's built around the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset.
All right, let's be real. Who's playing? What kind of games are being played on tablets, yo? Fruit Ninja. What's that? What was that one big one? The Candy Crush. What kind of games are being played on a tablet? Let's be real.
Paired with up to 24 gigs of LPDDR5T RAM and UFS 4.1 Pro storage, and Red Magic's own Red Core R3 Pro chip for optimized gaming response. The tablet runs smooth.
That being said, maybe this company, maybe their goal is to let the tablet be something more that can play, something that can play more than just Fruit Ninja or Candy Crush. They're trying to get on the level of the iPad. No, just kidding. I don't know. I don't know.
Smooth, stays fast under heavy load, and hits up to 165 frames per second on a 2.4K OLED screen. As far as battery life goes, the Astra packs an 8,200 milliamp hour battery, the biggest in its size class, with enough power for extended gaming sessions or multiple days of regular use. Charging goes from 0 to 100 in just 71 minutes, and thanks to a 13-layer cooling system with liquid metal and dual vapor chambers, it maintains peak performance while charging or gaming without thermal throttling. It also comes with the GameSpace plugin library loaded with tools and custom controls that give you the best possible advantage in any game.
Bro, all this are for an iPad. Holy crap.
So if you're looking for a top-notch compact gaming tablet, order a Red Magic Astra from the link below and enjoy the rest of the video. I am a little surprised, especially when you look at the reasons that they gave. First, they accused me of discrimination. They said that my bot was targeting people based off of protected characteristics. Okay, let's break this down. The only characteristic that we profile people based off of is being in servers dedicated to showing porn to kids. That's not a protected characteristic, Discord. I'm pretty sure that's a crime. And keep in mind, these servers are not small. They're not even hard to find. You can find them through Discord's discovery feature, even though their terms specifically say you can't have any adult content in servers that are discoverable using this feature. It's very clear.
Even though the terms say that, people can still find them in using the discovery feature. That's sadness, bro. Like, seriously, Discord. He's trying. So he made a bot that helps clean up, clean up Discord servers of people who promote and spread or entertain or like consume porn for kids. And Discord bans him. So I'm still trying to figure out the reason behind why Discord would ban him.
That they have selectively enforced their terms of service. Not just enforced, they've bent their terms of service as far as they possibly could to encompass our bot. The servers that you're in are public information. Anyone can join these servers and look at the members list. All we're doing is making this information more accessible. The other reason that they included was harassment. It's possible that a couple people may have been made fun of because someone used the bot to find out that they were in condo servers. Is that really my fault? Is that Row Cleaner's fault? No. If anything, this bot is stopping people from joining these servers in the first place.
It's also, yeah, you could say it's harassment, but the kid is going like, hey, I use this bot to find this guy in this server, and it turns out that this guy that's in this server, maybe even one of the admins in that server or the owner of the server, this guy is someone who does things like who consumes porn for kids, and this guy is a pedo.
Because they're afraid
that could be harassment technically, but it's also like helping out by being like, yo, just outing, certain people in random Discord channels so that everybody else knows is aware of the situation. Is like, hold on, I probably shouldn't talk to you. Like, maybe I shouldn't even be a part of this server. What's going on here? You know what I'm saying? Just calling attention to it so that people can make up their minds on what to do about the situation. That's not his fault. It's not Row Cleaner's fault. I'd say it's still doing it justice. In Roblox, not Roblox. Discord still has no reason to ban them.
That they're gonna get banned from normal.
Messages found in NSFW Roblox over. I left all my condo servers in fear of Ruben Sim. I don't know what a condo server is, but I'm guessing that since they spelled it like that, it might be a kind of a different type of server. Anyway, might have a specific meaning attached to it. Anyway, man, I just realized Row Cleaner might detect. They realized, man, Row Cleaner might detect them. I'm gonna leave this server so Ruben don't touch me, bruh. He had people scared for their lives, bro. Hey, because if Row Cleaner found them, predator detected, you might get that knock on your door. Chris Hansen might come around the corner and be like, have a seat.
Roblox servers. Finally, and maybe most importantly, Discord said that we were not honoring requests to delete people's data. And by data, they mean the user IDs that make up the database that Row Cleaner bans people with. This does not make a whole lot of sense because Row Cleaner's database is basically a ban list. If you have a Roblox game and you have a ban list of people that cause safety issues in your game, can someone just send you a message demanding that you remove their ID from your ban list? What would even be the point of having a ban list if anyone could just demand to be taken off of it? It doesn't make any sense. And it's really stupid that Discord expects me to do that. It's
yes, excuse me, your bot detected me, and I would like to take my name off that ban list because I don't need people knowing about my little secret. So according to Discord, you must abide by my request, and you must remove this bit of evidence that shows that I was doing this thing and that I shouldn't have been doing. Hell nah, bro, what the fuck?
frustrating because the whole reason that Row Cleaner exists in the first place, the whole reason that people need a bot.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I can fall asleep listening to this guy. The voice. No, I'm not trying to talk shit, but I can fall asleep. It's like a trusting voice. I can trust it. I feel protected and safe.
Bot like this and why the bot was so successful. We were in 23,000 servers. That's 23,000 people that said, this problem is so bad, I need to install a bot in my server and give it the ability to kick and ban people because it's that bad. It's
23,000 servers. 23,000 servers were using his bot to ban predator people, like people who have been a part of those other Discord servers that you should not be a part of. Holy shit.
It's gotten to this point, and Discord has let it get to this point. There are condo servers that have been up for years that have hundreds of thousands of members. Any of these servers could have been taken down before Row Cleaner. If Discord's moderation team did their job and moderated these servers, Row Cleaner wouldn't even need to exist in the first place. It would be easier for Discord to take down these servers than to come after me. I've had a lot.
Okay, but see, that takes manpower, and manpower costs money, and people are greedy. People will put money or before the safety of others. Hands down. Easy decision for them to make.
A lot of people suggest that it's because of money that Discord is doing this for money reasons. I kind of find that hard to believe. And the reason is because, yes, these servers get boosted. Yes, they are making money, but it's like, I don't know, a few $1,000s a month, maybe, like in total for all of these. Is that really worth the brand risk of having?
It might be way more than that. It might be way less than that. That being said, money is money. They might be on some Mr. Krabs level shit.
Having porn for kids on your platform? I don't think so. I'm hoping, I am praying to God that this is all just a big misunderstanding. Obviously, this bot upset a lot of people. There are a lot of people in these communities.
Fuck Ruben Sim. LOL, my friend's account got flagged by a stupid Ruben bot. God damn. Bro, you're friends with a pedo? Just got banned from my first server by Row Cleaner. LOL. Bro, what the fuck? Ruben exposed me for real. Ruben denied my appeal. I don't want to get executed by Ruben Sin. Or Ruben Sin. I already got banned from 2 servers because of Ruben Sims. Damn, 2 of them? I'm gonna leave this server so Ruben don't touch me. I must take my leave now as more people are trusting Hitler, aka Ruben. Bruh, all he was doing was exposing people who were in other servers who promoted corn to children.
Communities who are not
like that was that server's sole reason for existing. And the people that were a part of it were getting exposed and they hated it.
happy
Loved
that
it.
they were
I
being
love it.
banned from their favorite Roblox servers. I got a lot of threats. I got people threatening to kill me,
Fuck
to
Ruben
rape
Sam.
me. People
Can we
were
just grave
threatening
him?
to
What the
send me
fuck?
pizzas. People were placing orders for pizzas to addresses that were not even mine. And
What the
some
fuck?
poor bastard has probably received a lot of pizzas on my behalf. You know, my point is that a lot of people were probably
poor
mass
delivery
reporting
person.
this bot. And if there's just a 0.1% chance of a report going through, if you have thousands of people reporting it, it's probably going to get taken down. And I think that that's ultimately what happened. The icing on the cake here is that not only has Discord deleted the bot, they have demanded that I delete data associated with the bot.
Hell
And
no.
they specifically said they want me to delete API data. Now, the good thing is Row Cleaner's database is not API data. It's what's considered client data. I'm not going to bother explaining the technical side of that, but
Fair.
all you need to know
It's
is
not the
that
same.
the user IDs on our ban list are not under any sort of obligation to be deleted. So right now I'm talking to a lawyer.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
going to try to get the message across to Discord that that is the case and that I will not be deleting data that I'm not legally required to. We'll see where things go from here. It's not very fun when a giant tech corporation is breathing down your neck, ready to file a lawsuit against you. And I'm very
Cybermob.
familiar with this feeling, as some of you may be aware. I mean, it is what
Damn,
it is.
he's
I
been through some
figured
shit.
that this was going to happen. The problem is it worked too well. You have to understand, the condo community is not just a community of predators. It is a criminal enterprise. People are making money off of these games. And when you fuck with someone's money, they will spend
They get
a
pissed.
lot of time, effort, and resources to fuck with you. And that's what's happened with Row Cleaner.
Of course, you know what I'm saying? We've known this. Friday told us about this. The movie Friday, fucking with my money, Smokey. It's like fucking. That's like playing with my emotions.
So I just hope that Discord makes the right decision and instead of siding with pedophiles and child predators, sides with Row Cleaner. I'm not expecting a miracle. I don't think that they're gonna unban the bot or my account. The least they can do is not sue me. I think that
I mean, now if they were too lazy to even, they got notification, they got a bunch of emails or a bunch of reports on your bot, right? It seems like they didn't even bother to actually go and see what your bot was about or what it was doing. They just got a bunch of, they just saw the influx of reports on it and were just like, yo, just ban that thing. What the fuck? Instead of actually like going in and, all right, let's investigate this. Why are they reporting it? What is it supposed to do? Oh, it's supposed to do this. Oh, these people are reporting. These are the kind of people that are reporting it. Oh, fuck them. Keep it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing that.
that would be a really bad idea. It would not look good. It would look a lot worse than the Cub situation for the.
Do not consider Cub to be a violation of return and guidelines. What's the Cub situation?
Those of you that remember that, I'm here to help, and I'm happy to help. So take my help or don't. Just don't sue me, okay? Anyways, I'm Ruben Sim. That's where things are at. Thanks for watching.
Damn, bruh. And he got his the list of people to ban for his bot. He got them from Roblox servers, from Roblox Discord servers. Hey, bruh. Hey, man. Hey, man. Anyway, as always, link to the video, link to the channel, book in the description below. So be sure to check out Ruben Sim. And as always, don't forget to do those 3 things I like to ask you to do. And like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is after that, in case I don't see you. Morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace. Much love to you. Man, Roblox and Discord, bro. Again, if children gather, predators will flock to there as well. Wolves dressed in lamb's clothing, or whatever. Got maybe about an hour left. All right, let's play some In Stars in Time because I thought I was gonna beat it last time. The game is still going. I thought we were at the end. We are not. So let's see if we can. Let's see how much time is left on it. Let's see what we can do in an hour, and maybe we actually get through this game for a change. Then we can continue with Red Dead Redemption 2. I also need to do Liza P, the Liza P update. I still need to play Guilt, and I still need to play Dead Take. I still need to beat Cuphead. Still need to beat Stellar Blade. Oh my god, bro! I need a vacation so I can do all this. Hold on. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Alright, let's do it. Let's get it. I like this game though. I like this game. I do like it. Say friend, you're up. I'm sorry I woke you up earlier. I know you joked about it, but are you feeling better now? I'm worried. Well, this is new. Yes, don't worry about me. Ah, okay, but you really have to talk to Luke right now. I have other things to do. I'll talk to you later. Huh? Zephyrin, please, what? Hell no, bitch, I got shit to do. What now? Oh, what now? Well, I know you're busy, but help me tell everyone about the sleepover. Can you come talk to me later? So we can talk? I'll wait in front of the library. Please? Oh. Okay. Okay. Go do your thing, and then come back, okay? I'll be waiting. You nod again. Habit takes over, and you tell her about the carrot method. Wait, how did you know about? And wink. Oh, okay. Mirabelle learned the craft skill, Adorable Moving Shield again. She got it already. You can't talk to anyone right now. You have to go ask Luke what they think. I can't even move the person. I can't even control the character. We actually just auto went to Luke. That's what's up. I was gonna try to look around, I ain't gonna lie. Ran here to talk to Luke, to try to figure out what to do, but can't look at them right now. You can't. So? I beat the king. You did! Oh, stars above, I'm so proud of you. You did it. You succeeded. And yet I'm still here. Yes, indeed you are. They don't seem surprised. Obviously they're not surprised. They know what's gonna happen, bro. Remember? They don't seem surprised at all, do they? Did you know this would happen? Did you know this would happen? I had a feeling. Yes, he knew. It knew. But it felt cruel to tell you, so I didn't. You looked so happy and innocent and stupid. So happy and innocent and stupid. Ouch. just didn't have the heart to tell you. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I knew from the start that the loops wouldn't end after defeating the king. Why not? I don't know why it didn't end with beating the king. I just knew it didn't. It wouldn't. I never thought about the reason why I got this power. I just thought it was to beat the king. That the change god, someone, anyone, gave me this power to beat him. Yeah, this is the most he's talked in one go. But if beating him made me loop back anyway, you don't care anymore. You don't even want to try. I don't know what to do now. So, will you give up then? You're stuck in this loop, Stardust. Beating the king brought you back here. You don't know why. You don't even know how you even got this power. You don't know how, you don't know if there's even a way to escape. So, because there's no clear way to escape, will you give up? Hold on, I forgot, 1 second. All right, let's go. Will you give up? Give up? No. My nigga. No. You're fine, aren't you? Right now, you're alive. Right now, you can think. Right now, your allies are still there. Right now, you're not alone. There's no reason to give up now. Just because you're trapped. If you're trapped, find a door and open it. And you still have time. You still have some doors to open, don't you? The head housemaiden seemed to know something was wrong, didn't she? Ah, I guess she did. She said something about something being broken. Failing? Did she mean the loops? The loops breaking? That's possible. Maybe the loops were supposed to stop after beating the king, but something went wrong. And that's something you can find out. You just need to talk to her again. Find out what she knows. And the king. The king? What about him? Something about his powers. He can freeze people's time, and I can rewind time. Yes, Both powers are related to time, aren't they? I don't think I've ever heard about anyone who could control time before. Isn't that something to find out more about? I suppose so. Maybe I just need to ask him. Ask the king? Well, sure, I suppose that might work. I mean, he did look at us and he went, do you remember? Know what I'm saying? So we can have a conversation with this guy. I think the king is more willing to talk than they were in the past. I mean, the king is more willing to talk than Sifrin and his group were willing to talk in the past. They were focused on just killing the king. And King was like, well, there's no point in trying to talk to him now. I just have to play this out and see if I can until he loops back over and over again. And then comes to me and wants to talk. Talking to the king himself. I do wonder what he'd have to say. It's worth trying. And Stardust, I know you're not interested in talking to your party about the loops. If so, you'll have to make sure to act so they don't find out anything is wrong. And you already failed this loop by making your housemaiden worry about you. It's true. With the way you woke up, she's probably worried about you, even now. She said she wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You should talk to her this loop. See what that's all about. Or add this to your brain list of things to do. There's quite a few things on it already. Find out more about the king and his powers to see if they're related to yours. Talk to the head housemaiden to see if she knows more about the loops. Talk to Mirabelle this loop, see what's wrong. Might as well talk to everyone else after too. But see, as long as you have paths you can follow, questions to answer, goals to strive for, you'll be fine. I feel like this is also a campaign against self-deletion, against suicide, you know? And I like it. Against it. Like if you feel like you're trapped and you want to end it all, you want to give up, there's always a path. There's always something to go down to. There's always. You don't have to end it. You don't have to do that. You can find a way. You'll be fine. You're fine. But why is Loop helping you? They appeared after you looped for the first time, and they said they were here to help, and they knew about the loops, knew this whole time beating the king wouldn't help, and they picked that name, didn't they? Loop. Aren't they related to the loops too? Loop. Are you really here to help me? Stardust. Yes. If you can believe anything, believe that. I asked to be here, so I can help you. Why? Aren't you stuck here too? Just because you're helping me? I reiterate, Stardust, I asked to be here. Don't worry about me. Being here is surprisingly restful. I'm here to help you any way I can, and I mean it. If they're offering their help, it'd be stupid not to take it, isn't it? To answer your question, though. No, Loop. I won't give up. It's too early to give up. I'm very glad to hear that, Stardust. Please don't give up, Stardust. If the loop started, they can end. It's just basic logic. I can guarantee that you won't be stuck here forever. It's a loop guarantee. You could have at least tried to make something like a pun of it, since he's into puns. I don't know. And as always, you can count on me to help you. If you need a refresher or help figuring out where to go, I'll be here. I'm here to help, Stardust. You smile. You know. Thank you, Loop. Oh my, genuine thanks. Gross. It's my pleasure, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop, Stardust? What shall I do next? Let's talk about something I had a question about. Nothing. So, I kind of already know what to do next. We gotta talk to Maribel. I'm asking anyway. You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? You need help on how to help everyone find out more about the king, find out about the loops. Never mind, actually. Help everyone. Well, sounds like your housemaid didn't want to talk to you, didn't she? Might as well talk to her this loop before you forget. Any other questions? You need help on how to find out more about the king? About the king. What should I do now? I need a refresher. Nothing really. What should I do now? Well, I think it's a stupid idea, but you should go and talk to the king. Sounds like you have some questions to ask. You don't agree? He's a giant monster who might be related to the reason why you're trapped in time. I would never have anything to say to him. But you do. So have fun. About the king. I need a refresher. Nothing actually. Sure. I need a refresher. A refresher? Sure. The king's frozen almost an entire country of Hokage. You're trying to beat him, so everything can go back to normal. Wait. Nothing actually. Any other questions? Find out more about the loops. About the loops. Nothing actually. You need help on how to? Never mind actually. What do you need? Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? No, my turn. So, I'm sure you must have questions about me at this point. Theories about who I am. Might be. That sort of stuff. Am I correct? Not really. Oh. No theories? At all? You don't care enough about me to think about who I am? I'm so hurt, Stardust. You just have other things to worry about, honestly. But, you're Change God, part of the universe, the favorite tree, Ghost, one of my allies, me, King, Head Housemaiden. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, does it? Part of the universe. Yes? I am a star, after all. Plus, you're a part of the universe, too. Everyone is. That's like saying you're from this planet or something. Nice try, I suppose. Better luck next time. Not like you'll get another try, though. Seriously? I wanna know. Oh well. I had a question about at the end, Isabel, Bonnie was looking into the book. This is a book fan. Amir has a fan. I think we already did these ones before. Fix a knife? How did you know I was allergic to put the pineapples? Not nothing. At the end, Isabeau. The thing he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentions he wants to tell you something when you go to sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. You talked to Bonnie beforehand, maybe. Questions. Bonnie was looking at a book. They were, weren't they? A book with a scary figure on it. They acted very defensive when they saw you'd noticed. But who cares? Is it that important to find out? Nothing about it worries you. Since Bonnie takes the book away before you can read it, you wonder if you could find the book elsewhere. Question. Here's this book fan. The man living in the house full of books. He seems to be really into that book series your housemaiden likes. The cursing of Chateau Castle, right? Didn't he last say the issue of Hokage time? And we probably should have been through this conversation. It might be hard to find. If you find any issues, you should remember the issue and tell him. Maybe you might end up finding the very last one. Questions. Where has a fan? She does. That stylish woman, Dorman. In Dorman, whatever. You should tell your housemate. It'll make her happy. Questions. Do you know how to fix a knife? Oh, are you thinking about fixing up the key knife? Smart. I mean, don't you sharpen your own dagger? How do you do it? Sharpening stone. And where is it? Forgot. But then you don't have yours, huh? So just find somewhere else. Find one somewhere else. Need a sharpening stone. How do you know where I was allergic to pineapples? How do you know I was allergic to pineapples? I just knew. What? How? I just knew. Stardust. Like, really? What am I, again? A star? Which is... part of the universe? Indeed. So I wouldn't die now. Well, the universe knows. Bro, fuck you. He's supposed to make sense. He's supposed to make sense, but... questions. Nah, nothing. Okay, well, good luck, Stardust. Loop was a waste you could buy excitedly. You wave back. Alright, so let's go talk to Mirabelle. I'm still going with speed though. Mirabelle's there, sitting on the bench looking at papers. She wanted to talk to you, didn't she? Oh, Zephyrin. Sorry to bother you while you were busy. I really wanted to make sure you were okay. You tell me if anything was wrong, right? Where's this coming from? Oh, where is this coming from? Oh, of course I'd tell you. Zephyrin, I'm not sure you're telling me the truth here. I don't want to force you to do anything, but you have to know I want you to be happy. And I know this is a stressful moment for all of us, but the only way we can get through this is if we talk to each other. If we share our worries. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you need help with anything, if you need help with anything, I'm here for you. Huh. Okay, weird. Why is she telling you this? Huh. You know why she's asking you this. Poor Mirabelle can't just say it, so you'll have to do it for her. Clearly what's happening is, do you need help with something? Huh? No, that's not what I... Mirabelle, erged at you. Sorry. You can be such an oblivious person sometimes. Anyway, And she sighed and called you names. Who is this? Don't need help. Not at all. Okay, now that's a lie. Not even with those papers of yours. She's been looking at those for a very long time. For every loop you've been in. Clearly there's something wrong with them. Hold on. papers to make your point. Huh? No, not at all. Do not look at the papers. The papers are irrelevant. Do not look at do not look at them, sir friend. I see you looking at them. You arch your eyebrows, smiling. All right. Yes, the papers are giving me a lot of trouble, and I hate them. But I'm only looking at them now to get worried at. I'm only looking at them now to get worried at something other than tomorrow. They aren't that big of a deal. If I had to be worried, I'd rather be worried about the thing that won't kill me. There's even more in my dorm room in the house. Those stupid papers have been following me since before the king stuff even started. There's more in her dorm room? The one on floor 3? So, if we're done talking about my papers, if there's nothing I can do for you, sir friend? Nah, I'm good. Sorry, I'll see you later then. Sound like you could help Mirabelle with her problems if you went snooping a bit. She needs help. Maybe everyone else does too. You should ask everyone to see if you can help them with anything. Where's what's his name? He's not there. He's not here. Isabeau's not here. I know after he leaves here, he goes up. He goes up here. So maybe he's up here. Yep, there he is. Squirrel's here, looking towards the house. Hi again. Hi again, Sif. Hi again, Sif. You're looking like you were in a hurry earlier, so I left you alone now. But is everything okay? You smile and nod. Sure. I believe you. What's up? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe, kind of, but, It seems serious. Does he have a big problem he needs help with? You still yourself. Okay, well, I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Oh shit. Mine might take some time. A task so long it might take a long time? It must be really important to him. He nods seriously. Yeah, so serious. So, yeah, make sure you help everyone and do whatever you need to do first. Nope. Okay. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Where was? Oh yeah, she's over here. Honey's here, looking morosely at the fields. Honey. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. What do you want? Can I help you with anything? Help me? I don't want your help. I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything. You're still hating, huh? You don't? I don't! You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you. You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my three favorite foods, stupid. You're right. That's a crime. Yes, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me. Me? That's awful. Why? Why don't want to talk to you? Let's go away. So mean. But Bonnie looks sad still. Okay. This is silly. What if you could prove that you do know their favorite food, or you know their favorite food? Prove we know her favorite food. How? Hold on, no, I'm looking this one up. I don't know this. Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace is on sale. For $6.99, I'll take it. Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace is on sale. Hold on. It got mixed reviews. I don't know if I want it. 52 says game is positive. Award-winning board game franchise Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace is an investigation game served with turn-based combat set in the cult universe of H.P. Lovecraft. I'll just minimize that. Alright, bet. Let's see, what we can already do. Oh yeah, Bonnie's favorite food. Insert some time. Rice, pineapple, and salmon, specifically with potatoes and cheese. In the game, you learn these preferences by making specific food choices during snacks. Here's a breakdown and show them, huh? First snack break, choose rice to learn one of her favorite foods. Second, choose pineapple. Correctly identify these two foods to complete Bonnie's companion quest. Okay, cool. Alright, so we talked to her, oh yeah, the other one's a library chick. Not this one. Not here. This way. Oddly, Odile. Not there. Not there. Here. Odile's here looking for us. Odile. Oddly. Odile. Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. I'm glad to see you're the list lady back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Siffrin? But Oddly seems to realize you're genuinely asking. I'm looking for a certain type of book. Type of book? No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called Fairy Tale. Family Tale. Not the manga Fairy Tale? Got it. Have you heard of those? Nope, what is it? It's a book filled with tales written by a single family through generations. It's a tradition in Vogarde. I've always wanted the red one. But since each family has theirs, and it's something you're supposed to keep in one family and not show others, I was never able to touch, let alone read one. I've heard that when a family dies off, the family tale might be taken by houses as a way to save those pieces of history. You didn't know that. And so you like a family tale of a family that died off? Yes. You never knew she was interested in that. Family taleology? Of a sort. Oh! So, will you help me? Yeah, of course. Thank you, Siffrin. Okay. I was planning to look in the Dormon's library, where I have to buy some supplies. And I want to look inside Dormon's house, but who knows if we'll have time to search. So you should check the libraries at your disposal and see if you can find a family tale. So that makes sense. That makes Dormon's library the house's secret library at least. Better start looking. Okay, we'll see you at the clock tower later then. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. That's a little. Okay, there we go. Are you? Any family tales? Family tales? Huh. How do you even want to look at one? Are you from outside of Vogarde? Well, either way, we don't carry those here. I'm not sure where you'd like where you need. Well, I'm not sure where you need to look for one. But I feel like I've seen one recently. It's weird. Either way, the library in the house might help. Alright. What's her thing? Oh shit. Shit. Help me with anything? She hugs the paper she was looking at closer to her. I do not need help with anything. And definitely not with these papers. Not like you need to figure out what those papers are. She said she had more in her dorm room in the house, didn't she? Alright. I honestly thought I had more time, but I don't. I have to go. If I had an hour, I don't. Come on. First things first, I'm a realist. Let's go do this. So we can get to a save. You don't have to go talk to everyone again. You can still talk to Luke to hear what they have to say. Talk to Luke? Go talk to Luke. You decide to go talk to Luke. Oh wait, hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. There we go. Just go talk to Luke. Hey, Stardust. It takes you a lot of time, doesn't it? Loop back and talk to me? It sure does. It's fine. Is it? It's fine. Well, I wonder if... Yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever? A craft skill to talk to Loop? A craft skill to talk to Loop even when you're not near them? That seems impossible. Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it. Yes, Stardust. A fourth hand shape. So you can talk to me whenever. Are you interested? A fourth hand shape other than rock, paper, or scissors? If anyone would know about this, it'd be someone like Loop. You nod. Great. Alright, are you ready? You nod again. So, take your hand and make a fist. You do so. Then, you're going to raise your thumb and little finger. Oh, like a phone? Raise thumb and little finger. And keep your hand in that shape. You're going to put your face next to their face. You put your hand next to your face with the thumb on your ear and the little finger in your neck and your mouth. That's the secret hand shape no one knows about. Interesting. You've never heard about this, but you have a bad memory. You may have forgotten it. And then the very last step. There's more. There is, Stardust. You just have to think very loudly. Boy, I sure wish I could talk to Loop right now. Now that part just sounds silly. Yes, it's definitely the silly part of this ritual. And that's it. Now you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. It might not work sometimes, especially if you get too far. We won't be able to chat very long or anything, so you'll still need to come whenever you want a breather or need a chat. But now I can help you out and give you hints whenever. Or if you want me to put it another way, you just learn the craft skill Call Loop. You can call me anytime and get some precious hints. To call me, just go into your craft menu and select Call Loop. Easy as pie. Ow. Alright, now that you're here, though, how can I help you with this wonderful new loop? What should I do next? I had a question about... Actually, nah, Tony was looking at the book. Mary's a fan. Knife. You're doing so many different things. Wait, hold on. You need help on how to help everyone find more about the king loops. We already went through all this. Oh, I guess this one. Mirabelle. Your housemate is hiding something. Some papers? Yeah, this is it, okay. She implied at the time that she has more papers in her dorm. Hold on. She implied that at the time that she has more of those papers somewhere in her dorm. Maybe you should go take a look. Be careful though. She might be watching you closely since you're in her room. You might have to be sneaky about it. Which ally? Your fighter apparently wants you to help everyone else first. Scary. Don't you think he's asking you to finish helping everyone first because he wants you to ask you something really complicated? That's what you're thinking. Well, only thing you can do now is helping everyone else start this. Dial. The researcher. She's looking for a sort of book called Family Tale, huh? Interesting. I never heard of those. Maybe librarian and Dormon might know something. Already talked to him. You took us to check the house. You need to prove to them that you know their favorite foods. How childish. Don't you take snack breaks every so often in the house? You should pick some different snacks every so often instead of going to their favorites. You might find something new. Let's see. Or you can brute force it and talk to them until you get it right. That's what looping is for, right? After all. Go on then. Go on and find out their favorite foods. Oops. Ah, shit. Come on. Nothing, actually. Okay, there we go. Alright. I thought I had more time, like I said, but I gotta dip out. So,